What's good, G? I'm back with another female interview. Uh, Today we here with Tony. You want to shout out yourself? Nah. She knows she got a handle. I don't know why she playing. But we're going to get right into it. Try to answer all questions honestly. And these questions have nothing to do against you. It's strictly about the game. Because I teach niggas game. They don't believe me, so I do female interviews every now and then. Just for to get a female perspective.
That's fine.
Alright. So the first question is, do you know the difference between the male and female friend zone?
Do I know the difference between a male and female friend zone? Yes, I do.
Alright. And what's the female friend zone for you?
A female friend zone for me is someone that I can tell how I feel and they very understanding without, how should I put it?
What? Like what you trying to say?
Just somebody I can talk to. They
Just
don't
talk.
have no type of feelings towards me, whether I'm pretty or not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So somebody who basically not smashing, right?
Right. Somebody that's not.
Alright. Now I'll explain the male friend zone. The male friend zone is like when we have a friends with benefit that we never give a relationship, right? So like basically y'all friend zone is y'all do stuff like y'all do with y'all nigga, right? But y'all don't have no intention of making them y'all nigga. Right.
Right.
And the male friend zone is I'm already hidden. I have no intentions of making her my girl, even though she might want it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how y'all think?
That's how I think. Simps,
Oh.
they don't put girls in the friend zone like I do. But
Oh.
if I'm putting a girl in the friend zone, that's what it is. Or either I'm just not attracted to it.
Oh, okay.
But like I don't be friends with girls I want to smash. That's just me. Cause you know if we do that when we just hitting them and we don't want to give them the relationship, they'll be like we not no hoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's the same thing. It's just with our time and attention and effort, and y'all never plan on giving us none. So yeah, that's the difference to me.
Okay.
All right. Have you ever? What's some advice that you've given to a male about a female?
What's read it again?
What's some advice that you've given to a male about a female?
What's some advice that I gave to a male about a female?
Yeah.
Meaning like relationships or
Not like you know how they'll be like how to get a girl or how to keep a girl or what should I do? Like just
well, I would tell them not to be so hard up. Like don't be when approaching a girl, you don't have to be hard all the time. They sometimes they're not looking for a hard guy. So sometimes I would tell them, if you approach a girl, don't be hard up.
and when you, I'm gonna get clear on that one because like that's pretty much the opposite of what I tell guys. And like there's a difference between being manly and like just trying to be manly. Cause like when you try to be manly, you wind up like mugging up on the chicken, all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it, like basically that go to the hold and frame thing that I was telling y'all about. Just cause you hold a frame, you don't gotta look out of character. You just gotta have that masculine energy. Cause they don't want a bitch nigga, but they don't want no soft nigga either.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Next question is, have you ever cheated?
Yes.
And for what reasons?
What reasons? Well, pretty much was done with the relationship, but wasn't ready to move on, but done with the relationship.
And when you say that, were you like,
I still wanted the sex, but I didn't want to be with the person.
oh, yeah. And that's what I say, like, women cheat for different reasons. Like, was the two people, like, the person you was in a relationship with and the person you cheated on him with, was they the same or did they look the same?
Neither.
Exactly. And that's what I tell dudes all the time. They not going to cheat on you with a dude that do stuff like you and that look like you. You know what I'm saying? what's your type when it comes to men?
My type, I like old men. I like I like old and laid back, classy, not too thuggish, but thuggish.
Uh,
Old men, somebody over. You gotta be at least 32 and up.
oh, she ain't trying to get up. I ain't even gonna get into all that.
Why? This is what we
Cause
do.
like with yeah, I understand you, but like me personally, as a young nigga, I feel like when I do hear stuff like that, cause you probably like 22, 21.
28.
Oh, you look good. You look good for your age. I thought you were close to my age.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, when I do notice, well, girls my age, when they say that, like I immediately think sugar daddy or they just don't want that aggressive type sex that young dudes have.
Well, no. See, when I was 19, I met the dude I'm with. I met him when I was 19 years old. When I had a boyfriend my age, and me being shaped the way I'm shaped and built the way I'm built,
Yes.
he felt like every man wanted me and every man I was having sex with all of them. But there's a difference between a teen and a man. So,
Not really.
not you're right.
Let me explain the difference of what you're trying to say though. There's a difference between principles and insecurities. I tell dudes this all the time. Principles is like when we dating, right? We not in a relationship, but we mess around, right?
And so you know the principle.
If you be like, you gonna have to approach me because I'm good with just smashing forever. So if we was to ever date, you'll have to approach me with the I want.
You good with smashing forever? You don't want a family, kids, a wife, somebody for you? You just good on smashing forever?
I mean,
that's
me.
that young. That's just you being 19
Nah.
right now.
You know the way I work, right? I also work out. I also trying to get me a car, trying to get me a house. Where in that do I have time for a relationship?
Well,
Yeah.
but you have needs.
And I'm getting them fulfilled. I got 4 girls right now, right?
What?
4 girls. They know about each other. It's cool.
What you trying to be? A polygamist? What type
Uh,
of man are you, Darius? Like,
I think I would want a polynumerous relationship if that's what you're asking.
ain't shit. You want your cake and you want to eat everything else too.
Nah.
So what if one of them out the 4? What if one of them you start having feelings for? Then what you gonna do?
I mean, they have
Because the
feelings.
feelings the food.
They have feelings for me, but
I
I
said
said,
you. What if you start catching feelings?
for them,
For either out of the 4 you have.
I can have those feelings. See, it's not dangerous until you fall in love. You can love a woman, right?
You can.
Without being in love with her. When you're in love with somebody, I tell people all the time that's worse than crack. If you don't believe me, there's a show called Fatal Attraction, literally dedicated to that same.
That show.
And you see how love is worse than crack. Have you out here wilding, stalking people, killing people, getting people to follow them, all that.
That's weak.
Yeah.
That's weak.
And that goes back to what I was saying about the confidence and the insecurity. Because when I'm confident, I'm not insecure, but at the same time, if you want a relationship with me, I'm going to let you know. On principle, you got to eat fruit. That's just me. You got to eat fruit. You can only drink sodas 3 days out the week.
So basically, what you're
and
saying,
you can't talk to other dudes.
You are controlling.
No.
I can't eat fruit.
Let me explain it. Let me
Okay,
explain.
I'm gonna let you go.
All right, my girls, if they want head from me, that's what they gotta do, cause that's different from what I got. And I eat fruit dang near every day, and I drink water. You seen me come to work with a gallon of water before. I'm doing that. I wouldn't ask them to do nothing that I'm not doing that. And I'm doing that because if they want to do that for me, that's good because I'm not dirty. But the pH balance is completely different from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell me one of them boxers that got there working the hell out of you.
Next question.
If you had a provider that took care of you and your children, right? but he wasn't laying it down right, would you cheat on him?
Yeah, because he's only a provider. He's not my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you damn right I cheat on him because you already providing for me.
I feel it. I feel it. I've talked about this already. That's why I don't have much to say because I say this. They just don't believe it when it comes from me because
Oh,
they think I don't know about females. That's why I do female interviews too. Yeah.
I like this. Hope I look good on camera.
All right. You look great. But yeah. What age were you when you started dating with a purpose, if you have ever started dating with a purpose? So are you dating with a purpose?
Yes, I am dating with a purpose.
And what age were you when you started?
When I first started dating with a purpose was when I was 17 years old. I had my first boyfriend. I had lost my virginity, and I fell in love. And then he broke my heart.
Wait. Let me no, because I explained this to them too. So, did you fall in love or did he imprint you? Imprint you meaning even after the relationship when you had sex, were you thinking about him?
I was in
He
love.
imprinted you. That's not love, that's an imprint.
No, because before he got the booty,
He was imprinting you. You know what I'm
before he
saying?
got the booty, we was just friends. And
Then
I think I fell in love like with him giving me the attention that he was giving me, and then I gave him the booty. So it wasn't about the sex because I was scared.
that's the thing. The imprint is not only about sex, it's about the way that you treat them. And basically in all the other relationships, they think you only thought about him for a point of your while dating other dudes, right?
Hold on, say it again.
After breaking up with him or after he broke your heart or whatever, right? You were still thinking about him while dating other guys, right?
No, I was still stuck on him. Like,
Exactly.
I let him have his girlfriend, and I was still his girlfriend too. So he had two girlfriends.
But I'm nothing. You see that double standard?
I was so in love.
You wasn't in love. He imprinted you. I'm just telling you how it is. I feel bad for giving them game and not putting you on game. You know what I'm saying? He imprinted you, dog. That's what happened. But have you ever cheated with somebody else's man?
Have I ever cheated with someone else's man? No, but I have cheated with someone else's woman.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about it coming. And what made you say fuck the fact that they was in a relationship?
Well, I didn't say fuck the fact that there was in a relationship.
You didn't know?
Me and her were getting booty with each other before she got in a relationship with him. And when they made their relationship serious, and we're going to fast forward it to 2 years down the line, now they have a baby. When he found out, he was hurt because he thought we were just friends. We were just friends, but we liked it to get booty with one another too. So.
Oh. Yeah. I don't even know how to feel about that because, but it was a guy that you interacted with.
Huh?
It was the guy or the girl?
The girl. I slept with his girlfriend.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm lost on that one, so. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna move to the next question. Have you ever lied about loving somebody?
Yes.
For what reason?
Because we were supposed to be friends, just friends, like someone like me and you. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Darius, how you doing today? And that's how our friendship was. But the more I text him and checked on him and stuff like that, he started falling for me.
Yeah.
So I knew that I didn't have no type of feelings for him. But me being me, I knew that he loved me. So when he'll tell it to me, I'll be like, I love you too.
So was it for feelings? For not to hurt his feelings?
Not to hurt his feelings.
So you just didn't want to hurt his feelings?
Yeah.
You wasn't getting anything out of him or nothing?
No.
Yeah, so it was strictly
It
just...
wasn't like, I wasn't,
Yeah, and that's been like the leading answer when I do
like
ask
we were
that
real
question.
friends, and he just, by us vibing and being around each other, he just fell for me.
Yeah.
I'm sick of you, Darius.
I don't know if you do this, but I know a lot of females do it. They'll view your story like every time you post, every upload that you post, they liking your picture or something. But every time you try to get with them, they never give you the type of date. Have you ever done that?
No, because the ball is always in my court. Meaning they coming for me. They looking
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, and like that's why I asked that question because a lot of things will happen is I shoot my shot with this girl, right? She try to play me like she don't want me. I got options, so I'm never stuck on a girl after she say no. I move on to the next one. And basically what happened is chick that I took out on a date, she was always watching and viewing my story and stuff.
Well,
Every
maybe she was watching the video to make sure you ain't having a good time.
Nah, that ain't it. Cause like
He said, nah, that ain't it.
what they do is they want you to be like, oh, well maybe she is interested after clearly displaying disinterest, right?
Right.
For to get you to come back and be that attention that they need or be that ear to listen.
But you know
what I'm
you know
saying?
what else? I feel like that the question you just asked is all a mind game, Darius. People like to play mind games. She feel like, okay, well I see he online, let me go see what he posted.
Yeah.
So now that you seen her in your view, you might be like, oh well let me text her. Then she gonna hit
Yeah,
you
that's
with
what I was
she's
saying.
not gonna reply because
She wants that
yeah,
attention.
but she don't want you to know
Yeah.
that she need you to give her that attention.
Yeah.
Mind games.
And
Women play a lot of those.
yeah, they
Me
do.
too, but women play a lot of mind games.
Women are better.
Because you know why? Because we feel like we think that men can read minds.
Yeah, and like women, the reason why, another reason that y'all better is communication. Cause like females, they will tell another female, yeah, I'm with your nigga. Niggas will never do that. And another thing, females always vouch for other females no matter what the situation is, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe she wasn't happy in the relationship, all this and all that. But y'all cover for each other, and I mess with that because, like, me as a nigga,
And y'all, what
we
you
be
mean?
left out.
No, y'all don't.
Bro, in the club, you could be hollering at something ugly as a mug. Yo, dude gonna straight jokes at you. Females, that same situation, they girls come from out of nowhere. Oh no, get from around here, we good. All that. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of a sisterhood than our brotherhood. And even when, like I said, it'll be the girl that you cheating on your girl with to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? A nigga will never do that. A nigga will smile in your face, dap you down like ain't nothing happened. For real. For real. It's a different sister and brotherhood when it comes to male and female, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But the last question is, have you ever shit test somebody?
Have I ever what?
Shit test somebody.
Shit test?
Basically see if they act like a bitch. Like, if you ever pulled up to a date late and they ain't say nothing, or you know how you'll flirt with a dude in front of face just to see how he gonna act, to see if he confident, jealous, or what?
Yeah.
How often do you do shit test?
I do that every day here. It works.
To your nigga?
Huh?
To your nigga or just to random dude?
Random people, not just dudes, men and women.
Yeah.
Only to see, like you say, shit face or shit test.
Yeah.
Just to see how far people go. You do things just to see how far you could get with somebody.
Yeah. And I feel like a shit test is when dealing with relationship, like if y'all set a date and she don't ever come and she ain't text you, give you a reason or nothing. Or like she pull up late, you ain't say nothing. Now she thinking, oh, I can play with this nigga. She bring a child on a date or something, you know what I'm saying? And if you be like, that's cool, she just, in her mind, she like, yeah, that's a bitch ass nigga. I'm finna walk all over this nigga. Is like that for you? Or nah?
No.
I don't know.
I feel like.
But you do it.
Yeah, I do. I do test people. I do.
See, and that's another thing I'm learning. They do it for different reasons. Because you say you do it to women too.
Yeah, just to see how far I can get with you or, you know.
Yeah, but like, I definitely understand. Because like, they do everything for different reasons. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
Thank you, Darius.
Alright. Appreciate it.